to Celeritas. My name's Webbo. I'm here with some of our regular cast. We're here for a in-between season exhibition event, and we're trying something a little bit different tonight. Tonight we're going to host a 1 versus 1 tournament and try and crown the best driver in these particular conditions. We're going pretty hardcore tonight. The drivers have had no warning on the track whatsoever. It also won't favour anyone who has sweated all the setups and time trials, because setups are on preset only. We've got full damage, and the drivers are a mixture of nervous, moaning and excited to get going. So what I've done is, before we began tonight, I took our drivers and put them through a randomizing tournament bracket maker. And I can tell you that first up tonight will be FedEx Runner versus BMW. Here we go then. FedEx Runner in pole and BMW East Via. It's lights out and away we go with zero traction control. So our driver's really struggling to get the car off the line. I've chosen a track where hopefully they can. The sideways moment there from BMW took the inside line and it didn't happen for him. Very nice. There's plenty of opportunity to catch back up again. Let's go and catch up. He's getting the car turned around several times. Hopefully he can get back going again. No traction control.
It'll be nice and easy, bro.
And why not? And why not? Oh, a little squirrely moment for FedEx in the hairpin. I think he's just having a bit of fun now. And crosses the line.
Show off.
Badly, backwards, sideways, everything.
Show off.
FedEx is the first driver through to the next round. So Lightning in the lead, car number 4. It's lights out. Let's go, guys. Tentative on the throttle with Quinn. Fairly nice getaway from Lightning. And Quinn up to speed now. And Lightning turns it round. Does Quinn do any better? He fares slightly better. A little bit of contact there, guys. Be careful, damage is on. So it's strict rules. Lightning taking the inside. Quinn, yeah, just feeling the traction and getting a handle on this car and how it performs on the way out of corners. It's a really, really tricky little beast. I find it's a great teacher for if you want to reduce your traction control in F1 cars, is to drive these for a little while. Coming up, I imagine he'll go quite conservative here. Nice, and Quinn, not so nice, gets the car turned round.
He sent himself to China.
Awesome. So Quinn just getting again used to the big stop, the braking capability or lack thereof of this this difficult car. Kind of banana shaped straight, I guess. And gets the car very, very late on the brakes. So spin turn.
Only a few meters. But only a few meters behind Quinn.
Lightning already pushing the envelope here and really pushing the car. So he will have lost some time to Quinn. Quinn's driving 2 seconds faster currently than his fastest time around the track. So improving all the time, which is great to see. And complete overshot. Again, little spin turn. He'll be glad to not see that hairpin again tonight, I'm sure. Although having said that, if he qualifies for the next round, for the fastest runners-up, he'll be seeing this track again. Lightning crosses the line though. Victorious in his first round. We'll check out the fastest lap compared with FedEx, but great first round from Lightning. And Quinn improving all the time. Look, another improvement on his lap. So getting a handle of the car. I probably should have been kind to everybody and given you a 10 minutes warning or something, shouldn't I?
I think this is a sandbag. Surprising.
Well, Quinn crosses the line then. very happy in the car with second place, it looks like. We'll get going with Ash Tube in P1 in the red car. We'll get underway, and remember Pricey in P2 in the white and blue. Good start from both cars, quite competitive. Let's see them down into the first corner. Pricey going up the inside there. Ash living to fight another day. Just drifting the car out wide. It's always the way out of this first tight corner that's affecting our drivers the most. This is looking competitive. It's one of the most competitive starts we've had so far from our drivers. Let's go and have a look at Pricey into the first big stop of the lap. Pick your braking point and see what you can do. Nice and neat into, I don't know any of the corner names here, but that was very, very cool. And Ash behind. We're not going to hear from Ash tonight, sadly. His microphone is broken, but we'll make sure we keep a close eye on his driving nonetheless. Obviously the car's pretty equal in performance. Where does Pricey stop the car? A lot earlier than Ash, going for a drift stop from Ash there. Gets it stopped and spun just before hitting the barrier. It was very stylish. I'll definitely give style points out tonight if anyone's interested in those. But 4.9 seconds the gap right now. Remember, we can always get penalties and issues for the drivers at any point in the race. These are snappy little cars. Pricey is going to take the win. A new fastest lap, 152.4. So very nice from Pricey, getting faster and faster. I think everybody else is going to pay attention to that time as we follow Ash and see how he finishes out the lap. This has been so far our closest first round finish. So Josh will have the first lead, and we get lights out any second. It's lights out, and very slowly away we go with Ivan leaving plenty of marks in the track. Josh really struggling. I think he's already hit the wall. Certainly a piece of debris has come off, and Ivan he can't see the apex. So Ferrari Academy driver Ivan getting the car into shape. Looks to be showing a really good amount of respect on the track right now, really tiptoeing his way around. The cars have got wet tyres on. Josh fighting the car at the moment in Latifi's car. I don't know if that was a good choice or not. Ivan rounding the final corner. Last time 2:07.6. Fastest wet time we've had, of course. And a little bit of wall riding from Josh on the way out. A retirement before he crossed the line, taking one corner off the car. Big shame for Josh. But good performance from Ivan. Hands up everyone who expected that result.
I raced in Abu Dhabi where so everything's fun.
It's lights out and let's go. Beautiful start from FedEx runner on the way through. Did seem to catch some dust, I think, on the way out. It wasn't wheel spin in the third or fourth gear, but down into the first corner. Senna left in FedEx's dust, it looks like, but will overconfidence be the undoing of FedEx through here? I'm sure we'll be recording fastest lap through the first round, the second round as well. Sprints out of the last corner and takes the win with a 1:08.7 for FedEx. Great performance. Ivan making a note. It looks like Senna made it through turn 11 successfully this time. So, third time lucky for Senna through here. Remember, Senna. Oh dear. Apologies if that was a curse set by the commentator, but final corner overzealous on the apex. Senna going for style points and a second place. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing Senna again tonight as FedEx progresses to the semi-finals. Excellent stuff. So Sparks in the lead, Lightning in second in the Trident there. And we're away. So these drivers have had a little bit of time out of the seat at the moment. They're struggling now just to get back used to it, and of course straight into a big stop through here. Nice and close so far. 7/10 of a gap. And a penalty for an apex cut there from Sparks. Sadly, you heard the intake of breath from one of our spectators. And Lightning trying to get that that draft. Sparks defending to the inside. Lightning needs to be patient here. Doesn't need to take too many chances. Lightning, 1.3 seconds. I think Lightning's going to do it. I think Lightning's going to progress. He gets the win. Sparks destroys the car at the end there, and Lightning will go through. That was nice and close, guys. A matter of tenths of seconds. But I don't think the fastest lap is going to trouble anyone who's already gone through at this point. 108.9 for Lightning. But yeah, Sparks, that little hop over the over the apex, which he's not happy about. We won't invite him to open his mic just yet. Let's let him take a breath, get a drink maybe beforehand. But Lightning progresses to the semi-finals. And the last quarter-final, we will see Quinn against Josh. Please, that will be our next one, and we will see then who I think at the moment Lightning will face FedEx in the next round. Okay, so Josh gets pole. And we're away. Josh bogged down a little bit, had to lift out of it, but I think Quinn did almost exactly the same thing at the same time, and they're away down into the first corner. Quinn looking to the inside. Be careful now, guys, on those apexes. We saw what just happened to Sparks. And remember, it's do or die in this race to see who gets through to the semi-finals. No, definitely got a 2 second, unfortunately. So crosses the line, a 109.1 fastest lap for him this time. We'll check if that counts, but we'll just give Quinn a few seconds of screen time. Yeah, well done, Quinn, and well done to Josh. Qualifies for the next round. Laps to screw up. Anyway, so FedEx runner will be on pole in the Red Bull livery, and we're away. He's in Tsunoda's car.
And Lightning is ridden to Roy.
Great stuff. So brand new cars, brand new track for our drivers, and we will see how they get on, how they're going to manage this new challenge. We're going to go for 5 laps, and hopefully there'll be plenty of slipstream and DRS opportunities around China. They're looking close as Lightning launches one up the inside, showing a lot of confidence, and that was picture perfect move. Beautiful. Well done to Lightning. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that one on a YouTube short as well. That was pretty sweet.
I have it on my own board if that's what you want.
Well, I think the stream was pretty good for that as well, but maybe someone else would have seen the outside.
I clipped
Sweet.
I clipped this.
So FedEx is behind Lightning, but you know, feel free, Waitsy. You can go ahead. I've been talking all night.
That's so close. That's so close. Oh. Easy, FedEx, easy.
Yeah, it's 5 laps. It's less of a sprint than we've had already. So 1.3 seconds. Lightning has a gap, going against the grain again. Will this be?
One play too much.
Yeah. Will FedEx catch? Will FedEx catch a toe? Not much of a toe down here, as they brake for the first big stop of the lap, and it's still fairly even. I think FedEx caught about 3/10 through that hairpin. Feeling the car on the way out the corners. Careful on those track limits. Remember, we've turned on all the penalties and strict corner cutting. The fastest lap goes to Lightning, as you'd expect, in the lead.
One of my tires are gone.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, wide moment for FedEx on the way out. I think looks like Lightning has got a really good chance here. I think FedEx just swerving around. I don't know, is he testing the tyres out? Gets the car stopped down. Lightning really had a wide moment though through there, just maybe focusing, just a little slip up, and FedEx gonna drift it round the last corner. Lightning takes the win against the grain, and brilliant race. I want to know what's Lightning's heart rate right now. That's what I want to know. Congratulations, great race, well done guys, really close. GG. So Ivan gets pole position, and Josh will start from second. And there go. Smooth getaway potentially from both drivers. But Ivan gets a good exit. Don't think he's quite ready to talk as they head into the first corner, and understandably so. We've got plenty of other voices available for the race.
No ABS and no racing. Very difficult.
Oh, Josh, got it wrong in the hairpin, was it? Oh. Just power on the way out, right. So I don't know if Ivan is...
You still got a chance for this, Josh.
Racing for pride on the last 2 laps for fastest lap, potentially. Although I think maybe you caught some damage, so maybe just the last lap you'll be going for that.
Take out the speed limit board.
Ivan is through the final corner, nothing left to do now but celebrate, and takes the win through to the final on a 1:49.5. And Josh will do his best to celebrate.
Tough one.
Congratulations, Ivan. Well driven.
And by the way, Sean Galile isn't gonna get. He's I think he's underneath.
Ah, okay.
And they've got the same flag.
Similar flag.
GG, George. Oh, brake failed. Really?
It's kept his wheels on. I'm not quite sure that's what he was headed for. Aiming for
you
that.
Ready? GG. Please. Thank you.
And we're away with Ivan in pole in the Ferrari Academy colour scheme. Lightning, that was a lovely start, wasn't it? Lightning will get that favoured second place on the way up the hill. Oh, it's just flicking up and down on my screen. Lightning, wow, really late on the brakes, and a penalty because he did take too much of the corner out there. So it needs to put pressure on Ivan who gets a 2:02.8 the first lap. Tiptoeing round here. Yeah, Ivan's managing the gap, but wow, he's Ivan really taking it steady. One big braking moment left to go. Well, it's been a long evening, but a fun evening watching these guys. I don't know who would have picked Ivan and Lightning in the final from the first round, but they've driven both incredibly well. Ivan safely through the bus stop and takes the win, takes the championship tonight, and Lightning a nice close second place. There you go. Ivan, you are the king of the 1 versus 1 showdown event. How does it feel?
Amazing.
Congratulations. Fantastic stuff. What was the key there through going around Spa?
To be honest, I went for increased top speed setup, because basically so I could have balanced grip and corners and a little bit more speed to high speed sections.
Yeah.
That really paid off. Although Lightning was quite pushing hard in first lap. Like I was really struggling until I didn't get the car hooked up. But yeah, then I managed to take the race under my control after Lightning's mistake, and basically that it was all about keeping the lead safe and keeping and staying on track.
Yeah, we could see you being very careful through there. Did you see Lightning coming in the mirrors down into the bus stop and get worried?
Nah.
Lightning, how did it feel? Second place is no slouch. You drove fantastically well tonight. Should be very proud of their performance. No, it was a great race.